been grinding their way up the tier list in Bayonetta.
And I mean, we're talking about tier list. I mean, Ice Climbers, clearly.
True,
People don't
same
believe.
thing, right.
People don't believe in him, but if Seel has to show us anything, it's that Ices is a character that you simply cannot ignore. And I mean, Ices is a very, very big matchup to check.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't know what you're doing against this character, it's so difficult. And I mean, Biscotto right now getting these witch twists right off the bat, getting that initial damage. We're starting to have small battlefield right now. This is not very New Jersey of these guys, I gotta admit.
Nah, it's a New Yorker thing.
Oh, phooey. No.
Hey, man, small battlefield. Okay, hot take. Small battlefield's better than PS2.
I can't even lie. That's actually kind of true.
Let's go.
But, I mean, getting back into this game, Biscotto, right off the bat, 92%. Oh, he gets the witch time into the forward smash, and that's going to kill. That's what small battlefield does for you.
Right.
That smaller's blast zone is going to allow Bayonetta to kill earlier, when her initial problem, really, is not being able to find all those kill moves, besides back air, of course. But a smaller stage like this benefits Bayonetta so well, and you're seeing that from the start from Biscotto.
Biscotto just playing to the character, playing to the matchup strengths rather than the strictly like what Bayonetta does. Normally, you're all about seeing like Bayonetta. She takes you from 0 to 70 so quickly, but what Biscotto is using is the afterburner kicks as a means to get out of dangerous situations, separate the climbers, but getting clipped by one little hit of Blizzard, one little hit of that turned into a real awkward scramble that Seel was able to take to his advantage.
Ice Climbers doesn't look like the character to dish out so much damage, but dude, Ice Climbers can kill super early, especially against Bayonetta, who is, you know, a lighter character, will be able to die a lot early. But as long as Biscotto is able to get all these confirms, get, you know, all these witch times, and stay in advantage, really, it's going to be good for him. But getting hit by those blizzards, not going to die just yet, not going to, you know, get hit a little bit more. Good backer just to reset a stage advantage for Seel.
I'd like to see almost a couple, when you have the climber separated like this, I'd like to see Biscotto, like, instead of trying to find a combo onto Nana, go for something like just easy straight hit, like a dash attack. Like, just getting Nana and Popo on other sides of the stage is way more important than trying to find your up tilt back airs at 115, because as you were saying a little earlier, particularly when the climbers are together, this base knockback is no joke.
Yeah, we're about to see potentially a stock being taken from who?
There it is.
From Seel, right there. And I mean, despite, you know, Biscotto right now in a disadvantage, initially, from the start of this game, he was doing a lot of good retreating, being able to hit his witch time. But, I mean, right now, Seel hitting his side, the side B of his own, playing advantage so well right now.
Just the F tilt 1 check, like getting able to back off. You have the mobility, but these witch times, luckily for Biscotto, Seel was not ready for any sort of combo off of a grab. Converted that into just a down throw. All right, ABK into back air. Nice catch from up. Yeah. You got to find something, and able to do run up platform ABK. He's been hanging around this right side of the stage as long as he can be.
And here comes the defensive Brazilians from Seel, that also sending it a very awkward angle, and that angle is going to take that game number 1. Seel, actually, when he had that lead, just played so well defensively. Not really going for a lot of those combos that, you know, you'd see on Twitter, or on X rather. But you know, he wasn't going for anything you know, too fancy. He was just going for all these straight hits, trying to get as much percentage as possible. Because the moment that he tries and overcommits for a combo and Biscotto gets one of his own with that witch twist, that's a lot of damage that he's going to tank. And Seel was doing very, very well, playing defensively, not going for a lot of, you know, stray combos, setting up the iceberg, setting up the blitz, the blizzard, and taking game number 1 in a solid, I believe, almost a JV2. Almost a JV2. But very, very good play from Seel. I can't wait to see what Biscotto has to do, just to, what's it called? Adapt. And I mean, he's got a Lemon Tea on his corner, so that's quite the experience you got there.
Lemon Tea is Seel's coach. Biscotto.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah, he's coming in coachless.
Oh.
And he's making it all the way to top 8, wins on cheese, wins on level 5. Like, looking real good here for doing it the old-fashioned way, but we're just going right back to small battlefield, hoping to keep things under more whelming circumstances keep things from getting out of hand when it comes to just how much damage can be done. That was 19 off the 2 hits, and
I mean, that's within being able to bail Biscotto out there.
we're finding ourselves, we've been reaching a little bit for some of this damage on the part of Seel, but I mean, can you blame them with how much pressure you can go on with 2 characters? Some separated climbers means that Seel is able to find an up air right there here, Jellyfish, and we're whittling our way back into a very contentious neutral.
And I know that you mentioned, you know, Biscotto going for those straight hits, kind of just to separate, not only separate the ice climbers, but really make sure that they don't come back just together. I really wanted to see a lot more dash attacks from Biscotto. That move is just so good. There's a lot of knockback, you know, sends you forward, a move that you're not expecting. I don't think Biscotto expected that forward smash at all. Seel able to get out, get that forward smash out, take that stock. That desync coming in clutch too. Oh, but that was an unnatural desync, and he tried to save it! No!
That's huge. That's huge for Biscotto, getting rewarded for separating the climbers, and Seel unable to find the belay in time before Nana ended up dropping. Or I guess it's Popo on this skin, because Popo's got the blue
it's
mode.
Popo.
It's the same thing.
Literally the same character.
They are
Oh! Here it comes!
Oh, but didn't get the spike hitbox of Nana's forward air. That's real tragic, but hey, you got these footstool combos, footstool blizzard combos. Like, all right,
There's more to that.
I get it. I will no longer engage in your personal space, Biscotto. You gotta get out because you're in some grave danger here. Not only from the comes to the combo game and these desyncs. Charging. Seel unapproachable and making good use of the weird, unique mechanics that just come from having a second person right there and ready to go.
Up smash almost killing as well. I feel like that's the thing, though, that Seel is being able to benefit off of. It's the fact that he has 2 characters, and so Biscotto, when he's going for a combo, isn't really able to scoop up both of them. So Seel is just able to get an air, able to get an up air, and really get out of those positions. But that forward air gonna send Biscotto out into the blast zone.
And it's situations like that where you get to see the difference of having the second character. Popo, the main climber, fast fell. Nana did not. Used too many witch times. It didn't last as long as Biscotto was ready for. So he ended up getting punished by just that dash attack, the down throw, setting up on the platform. Good tech on the part of Biscotto, trying to keep this game as even as possible, but slowly getting whittled out by Seel. And another landing witch time, just trying to catch Seel being impatient, but 9 times out of 10, like, Seel has just been waiting for a proper punish and doing something like side B out of shield on exactly those moments.
I like how you mentioned, you know, getting these punishes. There's a punish from Biscotto. But you were talking about it before, Seel waiting out Biscotto's, you know, jump into the short hop into the witch time, because Biscotto's been going for that a lot. You can see right there, he's actually retreating a lot with his aerials, and Seel's just ready for that, knowing that Biscotto is a little bit scared, especially when you're at this percentage on this stage. Dude, you're just able to get out of those. It's so weird.
It's big. I mean, both these characters make for going for long combos extremely weird if you're not exactly precise. I want to see Biscotto elongate this game. You've got 3 minutes. Just because you're down does not mean you have to go in with reckless abandon. Take your measured time. Take your breaths, because air dodges like that you're not going to get away with for free time and time again.
Finally, there you go. Finally able to separate the ice climbers.
And now we punch Popo.
Oh!
We kick him instead, but it's same thing. These climbers are way between each other. Finally able to get synced back up thanks to some nice SDI.
All of a sudden, this is looking pretty even, so long as Biscotto's able to separate the ice climbers. Not only that, but find the stock. He's looking.
That second hit of forward air was so huge in order to avoid another ABK to intercept the forward air. And
finally, there you go.
Biscotto has taken this ever so slight percent lead, but no finisher on Popo. Just climbers are separated. Finish blue climber. Missed. Tragedy has struck it again.
Watch out!
We ABK'd again from off ledge, and despite it connecting, the back air was not thrown out in time, and the up air had a hit stun.